Welcome to Shom Machshava on the Daf. We're holding in Zevachim and Daf Ayin Aleph. We are learning the Perek, Kol Zevachim, the 8th Perek of the Masechta. Many of the Rishonim called this Perek, Perek et HaRuvos. It's the mixture. When you have Kodesh and non-Kodesh that mix together, how exactly do you treat them? And here we have a beautiful Messias Yeshorim, Perek Tetzayin, that goes on to say that he speaks about the different levels of Tahara. And he says one level of Tahara is when a person goes and does something, he's doing it for the right reasons. He's doing a mitzvah because the Baruch Hu said to do it. But he has something else as well. He has other intention in the Ma'aseh mitzvah. Lo yechtal milishatef imo is a pniyo acheres. He has something else. People should praise him. So he says, really, there's an Indian here of batel. It's batel b'miyutoy. It's a very small amount of the machshava. The Adam is doing the right mitzvah. He's doing it for the right reason. But he just has another reason why he's doing something. Says Hasharim, it's still not pure. It's not 100% kosher. Says by Kodshim, we need to be 100% pure. We do not want Ruvos and Kodshim. That's really the asik of this Perek. We don't want to have mixtures of other things. We want it to be pure. And as the Gemara tells us right away in the first daf, that there's a svara that Kodshim should be different than the regular animals, than Hedjot. Hedjot maybe will be more makel to have Taruvus. But by Kodshim it needs to be pure. Says the Shari, when a person is oisik bekodshim, meaning he's doing avodas Hashem, he has to try his best not to have Taruvus, not to have a mixture. Because the avodah atmimo, a person does for HaKadosh Baruch Hu, has to be the avodah tehoiro legamrei, sheloi tiyeh priya bo elo l'Hashem yisborach v'loi luzulosut. It should be only for Hashem. It should be as much as possible lishma. And that's the real oived l'Hashem Hashem. And it seems very much the mahalach and the idea that we see in our Perek, and it's talking specifically in this daf, is coming in the union of the Messiah Hashem talking about avodas Hashem. One more nikud over here regarding Taruvus. We have the Oyev Yisrael in the Kodshim. He brings that the Zohar in Parshas Noach says that the world was in danger after the Mabul. Still the world was in danger. But then came Noach, he did Korbanos, and that's why there was no danger anymore. That's why Kosh Baruch Hu took away all the anger from the world. So he asks, if the Korbanos is what's saving the world, so why did Noach bring the Korbanos before the Mabul? Why do you have to wait for the Mabul to bring the Korbanos? So he adds the Oyev Yisrael that Hishchiz kol basar dar kol haaretz. Chazal tell us even animals were doing revio niskokim l'sheinu minam. So you can't bring any animal to korban. Why? Because of what we're learning in this Perek. If I have a mixture of animals which are over Isser, and even though it's only a miut, even though it's only a very small amount, still makes all the animals possible. It's paisel skulam. So there's no way for Noach to use the animals to do karbonis. So what happened once the Mabul came? We know that the animals came to the table, they came on their own. What do you mean they came on their own? They were sent by Kodesh Baruch Hu. Only the pure ones came to the table. Only the ones who did not do the Aveira. So now Noach knows these are the ones that are kosher a carbon. That's why he brought a karbonis only after the Mabul. And he concludes and says that maybe we can come and answer a contradiction. Because on one hand, the Zohar says that what was the reason that they were punished? It was for znus. But in the Gemara it says that lo nichtav gzar dinam ela lagezel. It was for stealing. So what was it? It was because of stealing or because of znus? He says really the reason was for gezel. But if not that he had a problem with znus, he could have just bring karbonis and the karbonis would be mechaper. But because of the znus that was in the world, you couldn't bring any animals as a carbon. So that's why the znus is what caused the world to get destroyed. Because without the znus, you would be able to be mechaper on the gezel. So the concept of our Mishnah, of the idea that something which is wrong is poised all the karbonis, explains the mahalach that happened in Dor HaMabul. Anyone who wants to join or sponsor the Shom Machshava Shiurim, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.